The men that have defined the WWE for 2 decades are colliding here at WrestleMania 27.
Every passing moment, I have lived the memory of the beating that I took at the hands of Triple H last year at WrestleMania.
Only one man walked out, and it was me.
My victory over you means nothing. I will not let that be the image of me that is remembered through the ages. Give me my vengeance, and I will give you one more chance at immortality.
I know what I have to do to beat you. I have to finish you. I'm not gonna do it.
You know, Hunter, you know that you can't do what your buddy Shawn Michaels couldn't do, because Shawn was always better than you.
You want WrestleMania? You want an end? You got it. Hell in a cell.
I will beat Triple H in the cell. The streak will continue. I hold the end of an era in the palm of my hand because I've been made the special referee. You remember when I said Shawn is better than you? He is.
Much as Shawn's ego wants this to be about him, it's not. I am gonna end The Undertaker. I am gonna end the streak. I am gonna end an era.
Your mind, your body, your soul, all this. Are you willing to put it all on the line?
I am. And I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the end of an era, and it will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Please welcome the special referee for this match from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing history here tonight. And I can swear to you, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here tonight at WrestleMania 28.
Well, there's so much history in this match, and JR, you've been a big part of the history, calling so many great matches involving these great superstars over the years. And it's great to have you out here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is without question the biggest honor, the biggest privilege that I've ever had as a broadcaster, to be able to sit here and document this matchup between The Undertaker and Triple H, two men who are surefire Hall of Famers. It is an end of an era, and we are all going to be part of it. I do not envy the position that Shawn Michaels is in tonight.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
I talked to the Game earlier today, and it was a very poignant conversation. I've been with him since he came to WWE, and he at one time lived for titles, lived for gold, and he earned them. 13-time world champion. Then he lived for the money. He wanted to make millions, and he earned millions. But now, there's only one thing left for the Game, and that is tonight. And that is to end the streak of The Undertaker tonight at WrestleMania.
And the question on the mind of everyone is, can the Game, can Triple H do what his best friend Shawn Michaels was unable to do?
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Through 50-foot-high flames walks the demon of Death Valley, one of the most intimidating individuals in the history of WWE. And without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, simply looking at this man and what's at stake, any other human being on the face of the earth would be intimidated, would be afraid of their career or their mortality. But the one man who isn't is standing in the ring waiting, and that's the game.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt that this is the most awesome entrance of any superstar in history.
And that's simply because, King, of who it is. The Undertaker, 19 wins, no losses at WrestleMania. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the road to everlasting mortality runs through WrestleMania. And on this night, it runs through Hell in a Cell. And there we see the demonic structure that has main bodies and shortened careers, the Cell.
I'm not sure the Cell can contain these two.
I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to the WWE Universe. You know, King, this stadium opened 25 years ago. There have been over 2,500 events held here, but tonight, thanks to you, the WWE Universe, we have set a brand new attendance record of 78,363.
Another WrestleMania and another attendance record. That's the WWE Universe for you, JR.
The question coming into this matchup is Undertaker's physical well-being. Remember, we have not seen The Undertaker inside a ring since his battle with Triple H last year at WrestleMania.
Oh, and The Undertaker has been seething for an entire year. The fact that he did not leave the arena under his own power at last year's WrestleMania has clearly weighed on the dead man's mind.
It's certainly an advantage in one respect, King. But on the other side of the coin is, has he been out of the ring too long? At some point, time catches up with everyone, even the dead man.
I don't know if you've had a chance to look at WWE.com lately, but they had a great feature on what Triple H has gone through over the last couple of months to prepare himself for The Undertaker inside the Cell here tonight. Not where you want to be with the dead man. Triple H in trouble.
I am of the belief that Undertaker believes that he lost last year after having to be carried out, even though The Undertaker beat the game.
The 19-0 streak started. Certainly a different look from The Undertaker tonight. But if you ask me, he looks even more diabolical than ever.
You know, I heard a rumor that The Undertaker started cutting into counter.
Steel chair, JR. So many have tried to beat The Undertaker here, and so many have failed, including Triple H 1 year ago.
The game with a series of vicious chair shots. Oh! Look at The Undertaker's back. He's just fighting to get back up.
You know he's not gonna quit. You want it done, and you end it. Just over there. End it, or I will.
Hell's Gate. The Undertaker now has the Hell's Gate
getting snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to another human.
There's one unique point we haven't brought up tonight, King, whether it's coincidence or not. Triple H has never...
Oh, what a super kick!
Pedigree! 1, 2, no! Triple H must be wondering, what in the hell do I have to do to keep this man down?
Well, Triple H believes he can end the streak, but does The Undertaker? The Undertaker will not just give the streak away. You're going to have to take it from him. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
This could be it. The game could be over thanks to Triple H. Between the two of them, Triple H and The Undertaker have appeared in 19 Hell in a Cell matches. One thing we should note, Triple H has won more Hell in a Cell matches than any man in history.
I'll tell you, JR, the Hell in a Cell match is such a brutal structure. No one who takes part in a cell match is ever the same again. What do we got here?
Oh, way back with a fall-away slam. The game looks to be in a bit of trouble here.
Undertaker with a devastating chokeslam. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Triple H in trouble.
Gets out of the way of that attack. Not many athletes can drop The Undertaker like that.
Nowhere to go. Our guest referee watching closely. Referee watching the submission.
I don't know how he got out of that. Divine intervention? The Phenom looking to dismantle him here. What punishment?
Oh, did you see the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver? Here's a cover.
2. Here's 3.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
In 4 decades sitting at ringside, I can honestly say that I have never, ever witnessed anything like what we have just seen.
The Undertaker is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
The era has ended, and we will never see it again. And what a way to go out. We will never see Shawn Michaels compete in the ring again, thanks to The Undertaker. But the question remains, ladies and gentlemen, will we ever see The Undertaker compete again? Will we ever see Triple H compete again? But one thing we can answer, most definitely, this is the end of an era.
Extraordinary respect by Shawn Michaels and by over 78,000 here tonight at WrestleMania.
It's as if, ladies and gentlemen, that these 3 men know that they will never be at the same place at the same time in this exact environment. History was made tonight at WrestleMania 28.